Hello everyone, welcome to Kanyiri Grows. Thank you so much for stopping by once again. So here we are. It's today's the 19th of June. Well, so it's been a while since my last, maybe 3 weeks since my last update. So here I am again today to show you where we are at. As you can see, things are looking very good here. There's lots of greens, lots of growth of from the last video. So we see here, I'm gonna take you through guys, and show you what's been happening here. Once again, this is the lemon balm. Yeah, so the lemon balm, I've actually cut it, as you may have seen. I've harvested it like twice, and I keep pinching now and again, sometimes to make tea in the afternoon. It's coming out well. Okay, I've been putting food to the compost. So I will show you at one point. I'll do a video of how I do my mixing of my fertilizers when I want to add it. So I do put a fertilizer like maybe every 2 weeks. So you see here there is loads of lemon balm. Once again, lemon balm smells really amazing. If you don't know what to do with lemon balm, this is good for making your herbal tea, in the afternoon or even in the evening before bedtime. So it's also very good for adding to, perhaps if you're boiling chicken or you're frying some chicken. You can also use lemon balm to just rub on your, if you have like a wound, or you have a sting from an insect. It's also good to rub on. It has some medicinal factor to it. So I do love lemon balm, especially for tea. That is why I grow it. Okay, and also you can add it to salads. For some people, they like to add it to salads, salad dressing. Okay, so we also have here beans that have been growing very well. As you can see, I'm already starting to see beans coming out. Okay, it's got some flowers. All these flowers now are gonna turn into bean pods. So you see, these are the flowers. It's actually doing much better here. I had put it where there was a lot of sun, and now on this side, and I just made this it's sort of like a climber. But once again, I made the climber with the frames from the greenhouse. These are the greenhouse frames, and you can see I'm using the jute to try and control the plant so it can stay in inside the jute. So I've just run it across this framework. Okay, it's looking nice there. Everything is growing perfectly. I didn't plant a lot of beans this time because I wasn't sure whether the weather is going to be nice. Okay, so we also have my hydrangea there looking all beautiful. I actually pinched a few flowers yesterday to add to my vase, my bouquet in the house. All right, so down here we have some veggies, we have some salad growing, and I'm not sure what they call this salad, but I've been pinching up a few to add to my salad. It's looking very beautiful, guys. It's actually, I just love the green. Okay, so what I do to pinch is I pinch the bigger leaves, the outside bigger leaves, and in this way they keep coming more. Okay, there's like a beautiful comeback here. Look at that. We also have this is a magwort. It's just one plant here in this little pot. Wasn't sure if it was gonna come back, but there it is. My lemon balm is not quite there yet. Oh, it's tangled on the hydrangea there. It's not quite yet there, but it's getting some new leaves. As you can see, these are mini leaves coming out, and I'm hopeful. Perhaps maybe by autumn, maybe I will get a flower or two. Okay, so we also have here, these are my beautiful kales, my famous kale plants that I love so much. So I have been obviously harvesting a lot of kale. The weather has been good for kale plants, no problem at all, and I've pinched quite a lot. Okay, we also have my calendula. As you can see, this calendula, you can actually just pinch a few and eat them like that. I love it. They taste nice. The kids love them, to just come to the garden and be able to pinch flowers and put them in their mouth. It's beautiful. tastes nice. Tastes like salad. You can add it to your salad, you can add it to your rice, perhaps when you're boiling your rice and you want it to have some color. So all this is calendula growing here. Calendula is doing beautiful here. And also we have this coriander. This coriander is now bolting. As you can see, the coriander is bolting. It's been here for a while. I've been cutting it, and it's been coming back again, but now, yeah, it's time to actually clear off this and see whether we can do put something else here. Guys, you remember I put some amaranth down here, and now so far this amaranth, they haven't done so well, because I was getting some little parasites, little insects that were eating on them, and I didn't know exactly what to do with them. I tried to pick a few from there and put them, you know, on this side, but I think only one has managed to grow the second pair of leaves. Right here, what you see here is the wild rocket. I've pinched quite a lot of wild rocket. This is the wild rocket, and we also have the mixed rocket right there. Don't know whether you can tell the difference of the leaves. The leaves look a bit different from this. This has like a variegated leaf, but that one is sort of like a round leaf. I still have a few garlic stems in there as well. I got some more wild rocket right here. This wild rocket, particularly this container, it has had this wild rocket for almost 2 years, so it's just cut and come again wild rocket. It's really nice to have a, you know, just a small container for that, because it will come again every time you harvest. Okay, this is a plant of another kale plant. I have been pinching them. They've been having really huge leaves, guys. Okay, for instance, just look at this. This is a very huge leaf, you know, nearly maybe 3 times or 4 times my hand. So it's been they've been having very huge leaves. I've been trying to, you know, cut them, and they keep coming. The weather hasn't been so good for most plants, but for the kale plant, the kale family, the brassicas, they've been doing amazing. Okay, we have some magwort right there. These are magworts. I love magworts, and they are doing amazing. Yeah, if you saw the beginning of this, I think back in when was it, April, this container looked like it wasn't gonna grow. They all looked so dry, because this container had been indoors during winter, so when it came out, it experienced a bit of a shock. Okay, we have sorry guys, the sun is really bright, and I'm just standing right in front of it. So I'm having some baby leaf growing so well. Some of the baby leaves, they're already bolting. As you can see here, they're already bolting, but yeah, I'm still pinching whatever the last of them. It started to bolt already. Oh, got some flies there. So we have also coriander here. Been harvesting lots of corianders. So it is basically what I'm trying to, you know, tell you guys. It is very possible to just have a small portion of your garden and grow a few vegetables around. Okay, it doesn't take a lot of space, and especially the greens, the brassicas, it does look beautiful, guys. Okay, it looks very beautiful to have a small corner for yourself, and just do whatever you can. Plant the vegetables that you like. You don't plant what you don't like. You don't plant what you don't eat. So I like greens. I like my baby leaf spinach, my greens, you know, my salads. So my herbs, this is what I do. We also have some very beautiful mint leaves here. This is actually my favorite. These ones, they smell amazing. This is a black peppermint, if I'm not wrong, but it does smell like, you know, the sweets, the chewing gums. I'm sure you're raised with some type of mint that was your favorite. Yeah, so this is it. We've also been having some strawberries here. We've harvested a few, and as you can see, the strawberries are where it's blocking now. Yeah, the strawberries are coming out. They're rapid. We've pinched a few strawberries here, and my daughter has enjoyed them actually. You see, there's lots of There's lots of strawberries coming in this plant, and I told you this plant I've had it for quite some time, almost I think 5 years. Okay, and it's the same plant that keeps giving. Okay, keeps giving strawberries each and every year, and you don't have to, you know, all I do is just cut it down in autumn, just cut all the leaves, cut them back, and then the leaves and the stems, and leave maybe like a 6 inch. All right, then they'll grow back. That's more maggot there, beautiful, very tasty with eggs, good for tea as well. More lemon balm on this side. Okay, I do use lemon balm a lot. I sometimes infuse olive oil, so I can have lemon balm infused oil. Okay, so that is also another thing you can do with these herbals, especially the mint family, the lemon balms. Okay, these are also kales. Yeah, they are this must be the Dobentons, or if they're not Tontandins, either Dobentons, Tontandin, they might be all the same family. Could be I could be talking about the same thing here. So we also have, oh, that just, my camera just flipped, but this is the peas. Okay, these are the peas, and soon I'm gonna be having lots of peas here. As you can see, they're looking very beautiful, and yeah, it's quite a lot packed together. So what they do, they're just attaching to each other, and this is how they're climbing on each other. They're using this what do they call the tendons, or yeah, to attach to each other and help each other stay grow in the same direction upwards, and you don't need to use a climber really. I'm not having to use a climber here, because they are just they are very tightly close to each other, so they're just holding on to each other tight, and it's like they're locked into each other here. So it's looking very beautiful, and they've got loads of flowers, as you can see. So all these flowers are going to turn into pea pods. I think these are the sugar snaps. I can't remember the name of but I'll come back with that next time. I'll let you know. Inside here we also have beans that are growing. Okay, I did put in a few beans. I didn't know whether they were gonna come out, whether they were gonna germinate, but they did. So I will have to find a way of trying to I will have to find a way to try and harvest the beans, because the beans are hiding right inside there. Okay, so it is quite tightly packed there. Oh guys, and I also have this amaranth. Amaranth is growing right here, as you can see. I'm thinking of starting to harvest, pinching the top, because I don't want it to grow too tall. We have these peas that are going to be, putting their shadow on the amaranth. So I'm going to just be harvesting the leaves, start harvesting the top leaf, so I can have more growth, or more shoots coming out. I don't want them to grow too tall. I'm not keeping them for seeds, so I can just start harvesting the leaves now as it is. So this is how it looks, guys. This is so far. Today is the mid of June, and yeah, we don't have the best weather at the moment for planting, but this is what I have managed to grow for this year. I don't have tomatoes this year, and I don't think my tomatoes would have done good this year, because of the weather. In the middle of June, and still we are experiencing a lot of rains, a lot of cold nights, windy, and it's not just enough. We're not getting enough sunshine for the tomatoes. But do tell me how it's going for you. If you're in UK and you've grown tomatoes, do let me know how far they've grown, and what you're doing to help them. Okay, so guys, this was just a short video to explain and show you how far things are, and what to expect, in June especially. All right, so thank you guys for watching this. I'm totally grateful, and until the next video, bye bye.